right, we are doing a Z's and Threes watch along for the final 2 minutes of the Golden State Warriors and LA Lakers. Then we're just going to jump straight into the show. Steph Curry just buried a three to push the lead back to 10. 114-104. There's a buck 52 left. LeBron, corner three, answers. Cuts it back to a 7-point game. We are under 2 minutes. We are in clutch time. This game is incredibly important in the Western Conference standings. This head-to-head, the Warriors can still catch the Lakers to win the division, and that is important because if you are a division winner and you finish in a more than two-team tiebreak, then you would have the tiebreak because you are the division winner. Right now, the Lakers sit atop the division, which is the Southwest Division. Back-to-back threes. Let's see here. Southwest, right? That's what it's... Pacific, excuse me. Southwest is... Yeah. Right, so the Warriors could still catch the Lakers. We got 117-110. Buck 11 left. Brandon Podziemski has been balling tonight for the Golden State Warriors. He is the game leader, was the game leader. Wow. Steph Curry just got a quiet 33 there now. All right, we are in commercial. Welcome to Z's and Threes. We have plenty to go through tonight as history was made. There was a lot of handle your business games. That was really the theme of the night. And teams handled their business. We saw history from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh my gosh, did he have a massive game against the Sixers. Giannis has talked about playing for his team, playing for their lives right now without Damian Lillard. I need to readjust my seat. Oh, bouncing. But yeah, Giannis came through with an unreal stat line, one we have never seen before in NBA history. 35 points, 17 rebounds, 20 assists. His team, as I said, beat Philadelphia 126-113. It was a career high for Giannis assist-wise. First player in NBA history with a 35-point, 15 rebound, 20-plus assist game. He had 20 on the nose. It was the 15 rebounds. Giannis is on a level that is unreal. We are seeing stat lines that are unreal right now. Jokic, Giannis, SGA, these guys are taking, those are the MVP contenders. These guys are taking their game to an unreal level. Oh, Butler, as he does so well, draws the foul. He's going to the line. Who was it that fouled him? It was Reeves. I believe it was Reeves. Okay, Giannis, his team, the Bucks, they shot 68.9% from three on Tuesday night in their win over the Suns. It was the highest in an NBA game since 1998. They shot 56.1% from the field tonight, 51.6% from three, 16 3-point makes. Jimmy Butler makes both of his free throws, so we are almost at the 1 minute mark. We're doing something new. You know, we got 1 week left. Let's try new things on Z's and Threes. Lakers are going to have to cut into a 9-point deficit with under 60 seconds left. They have not shot the three well thus far. They've shot it 44 times of their 82 shot attempts. 44 threes, but they're going to need some more, and they get one. Austin Reeves. So the lead is 2 possessions. Wow, how does he get that uncontested? 2 possessions. All right, what do the Lakers have here defensively? Steph Curry. Why'd he pick up his dribble, Steph? Gives it to Draymond. Oh, he's there. Oh, good defense. Good defensive get back by Luka. Surprisingly enough, Luka working. Luka on Jimmy. Luka, oh, he swiped. Was that Draymond? Oh, Draymond Green. Steph Curry is fouled. Golden State is in the bonus. Draymond Green with a yell, emphatic. That was a hell of a defensive play by potentially Defensive Player of the Year, the Defensive Player of the Month for March in the Western Conference. I think it's a two-man race, Draymond Green and Dyson Daniels. Personally, My vote would be for Dyson Daniels, what he has done. I know steals aren't the most indicative thing of great defense, but Dyson Daniels has played great defense. Steph to the line. Steph is nearly automatic from the line. He's 11 of 12 tonight because he just made both to push the lead back to 8 points. So the Lakers, with their work cut out, 37 seconds left. The Lakers, let's see. Warriors have a foul to give, so Lakers timeout. All right, we'll get back to, we're doing a hybrid show here. We're just mixing and matching. All right, the Milwaukee Bucks. Good news on Damian Lillard. Doc Rivers saying there's much more hope, quote, than there was earlier this week that Lillard will return this season. Doc Rivers, though, had to leave tonight's game early due to an illness. So Milwaukee handles their business. Like I said, it was a handle your business type of night. Orlando Magic in the play-in, playing the Washington Wizards in DC. 109-97. Magic hold another team under 100 while scoring over 100 themselves. That's where they've struggled. But how about the game from Paolo Banchero? Monster. This may be his best game, at least stat line wise, of the season. 33 points, 18 rebounds, 8 dimes. Franz Wagner had 27, 5, and 5. That is the type of production that can make the Magic dangerous. But can they get some help to those two guys as well? So we have the Magic and Milwaukee handle their business. As always, we will update this come standings. Minnesota in Brooklyn to take on the Nets. Wolves, they handle their business, 105-90. Minnesota's defense at it. That is what they hang their hat on. Anthony Edwards has shouldered the scoring load. And that was the story from this, was Anthony Edwards, but not scoring-wise. He tweaks his ankle and has to leave the game after he lands on Nets head coach Jordi Fernandez's foot. It was interesting. Anthony Edwards had made a corner three. Lakers come out. Immediately, Reeves buries the three. All right, we got some drama here. The Warriors are going to have to get a ball across half court. LeBron James forces the turnover. James kicks it out. Reeves, three for Finney-Smith. No good. Kicked out. Finney-Smith still has it. Fighting. Jimmy Butler comes up with it. Steph out across half court. The Lakers are going to have to foul. The Lakers got the turnover that they needed, but they could not convert to get a bucket. It was down to 5 after the made 3, but Lakers cannot get the defense, or cannot get the offense, and the Warriors get the defense. I'm watching this on the TNT overhead, the OT cam, which I have found is a very enjoyable way to watch the game. You don't get the commentary, which can be nice. Steph makes his free throw now unethically, 13 of 14 from the line. Go long. He's got 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 37 points. Wow, man, Steph is in his bag lately. What do you make of the Warriors? Could the Warriors make some noise? Steph makes both. Lakers call a timeout. 15 seconds. So we're going to jump back to the Minnesota action. All right, Anthony Edwards. Corner 3, he makes it. He's backpedaling. Nets head coach Jordi Fernandez is there. And Jordi Fernandez is in the way, and Anthony Edwards steps on his foot. No ill intent, it seemed, for Fernandez. Wolves fans were kind of mad online. They said, I've never seen a head coach there. Why would he be there? But I don't think there was any ill intent whatsoever. Edwards was helped off the court, but he did return in the second half. He paced his team, 28 points, 10 of 15 shooting, so didn't really seem to hamper him in that regard. 5 of 10 from 3. A double-double from Rudy Gobert, 21 points, 18 rebounds. Another handle-your-business game. Portland, Toronto. The Blazers not completely out of play-in contention, and they want to keep it that way. Well, they'd have to beat Toronto in Toronto. The Raptors in Toronto. Denny Advia is in his bag lately. Stellar game, 26 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals. Complements a 36-7-5 game from Shaedon Sharpe. There is your 1-2 punch of the future if you are the Blazers. I have already called my shot with the Blazers. I think they are a bona fide, definitive playoff team come next season. They may be in the playoffs this year. All right, the Lakers have one last shot. It's 123-116. There's 15 seconds left. Can they get you got to go for 3 here. I don't think that the Lakers have a chance on this one. The chance was after LeBron forced the steal. That's a deep 3. Reeves, side iron, rebound Kuminga. Huge win for the Golden State Warriors. We will break that down because we just lived through the final seconds embrace from Steph Curry and LeBron James. But a massive win. The Warriors 123-116. This is one of the showcase games coming down the stretch between that 2 through 8 bunch. Head-to-head wise, it gives you a full game swing in the standings. So the Warriors get 37 from Steph Curry. He makes 4 of 11 from 3, but Brandon Podziemski, 8 of 10 from 3, 28 points. What did LeBron have? LeBron had a 33.5 rebound, 9 assist night, 24 points from Rui Hachimura. Luka had a slow night, 6 of 17. He was 0 for 6 from 3. Jeez, Austin Reeves shoots 16 threes. He makes 9 of them. 31 points for Austin Reeves, but not enough for the Lakers to emerge victorious. So that is going to hurt the Lakers. And like I said, this now gives the Warriors a chance to pull out the Pacific Division, and that would be huge when it comes to the ultimate tiebreak. All right, let's get back to Blazers. Danny Advia, this show is all over the place, and that's what you get for a live watch. Danny Advia, huge game. Shaden Sharp, huge game. Blazers win 112-103. Most exciting game of the night and a game with major implications. Play-in posse game because Memphis has fallen from the 2 at one point down to the 8. And they were in Miami to take on the red-hot Heat. No team hotter in the Eastern Conference than the Heat. They had won 6 in a row. This is after losing 10 in a row. And Mr. Finger Guns himself, can't keep him holstered, Ja Morant. He had been warned by the NBA post the game with the Warriors in which they lost, but he did it again tonight after a made 3. I think it was easy for the league to adjudicate it being that Buddy Hield did it back, but does the league have anything else to say? It's just such bad optics for Ja. His team desperately needed this game, and thankfully for Ja Morant and the Grizzlies, that was not the only notable thing from the contest. It was a 1-point Heat lead with 67 seconds left. Jaren Jackson Jr. makes a 3, puts the Grizzlies up 1. Heat go empty on the other side. Grizzlies can't consolidate to build on the lead. 21.7 left. Heat call timeout. Down 2. Tyler, I am the lead barista now. Hero wets an 11-foot floater with 13.8 left to tie things up. So a man in need of a positive moment, a team in need of a positive moment. Ja Morant, step back, fade away deep in the lane, gets the roll, bounce, ball game, Grizzlies win. He was interviewed afterwards, said he had a pigeon guarding him. Apparently that's Khalil Ware of the Miami Heat. But Ja Morant said the crowd booing him had him going in the second half. He heard it from he didn't hear it, but Stan Van Gundy, who was the color analyst on the game was on TNT, called out the maturity of Ja Morant and the play of Ja Morant in the first half, but then he gave him his props for the second half that Ja played. It was 110-108, 30 points, the game winner from Ja, 17 apiece from Desmond Bane, Scottie Pippen Jr. It bests a 35-point effort from Tyler Hero. It snaps the Miami East best 6-game win streak, and the Grizzlies' 4-game losing streak is snapped, and we will see if it can lift the Memphis malaise. They are at Detroit on Saturday. So that is all of the games we have recapped, all of the handle your business games. We went through the Golden State LA game down the stretch. LeBron James had hit the deck with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Seemed to be in the midsection. He did return. There was some concern there, but yes, welcome to Z's and Threes. Different format for tonight. There was a big game. Wanted to do a live watch along. So welcome to Z's and Threes. History made by Giannis Antetokounmpo, a monster game, 35 points, 17 rebounds, 20 assists. His team gets the victory. We just wanted to let the theme music roll because we are essentially through the show. The only thing left to do is update standings. And that right now is the most important thing to do in what is happening coming down the stretch. Just a week and change. Next Sunday is the final day of the regular season. Let's start in the West. We work from the bottom up because the Blazers are now a game and a half behind the Kings. The Kings are struggling. The Kings have lost 3 in a row, so the Blazers could find a way to the play-in, the final spot, the 10. There are no head-to-head games left between the Kings and the Blazers. They have split the season series at 2 apiece. All right, we will see if the standings have updated with the LA loss, and they have indeed. So here you have it. The Houston Rockets, who have clinched a playoff spot, them and the Thunder are the only teams with guaranteed playoff spots. The other teams behind them know that they have a possible way into the playoffs via the play-in, but still nothing settled. Denver now up into the 3. They have more wins than the Lakers with 47. Lakers have 46, both teams with 30 losses. So Denver, a half game ahead of LA, who drops to the 4. The Warriors remain in the 5. They are 41 and 31. So they are a full game behind the Lakers. But that Pacific Division is still in play. That would be huge for the Warriors. Warriors, though, they have their work cut out for them because they have a back-to-back traveling back home. They play the Denver Nuggets. So another huge full game swing. The Warriors are a game and a half behind the Nuggets, so that could vault them up. You're talking about the Warriors could get into the 3-seed conversation. So Friday night, that is something to watch for. All right, Warriors down to the Memphis Grizzlies. It is now a half game with Memphis's win. So Memphis, their win takes them back up into the guaranteed playoff spots 1 through 6. Minnesota wins, but because Memphis won and they are tied equally at 45 and 32, the tiebreak scenario via the head-to-head favors the Memphis Grizzlies. So the Timberwolves, in spite of being on a 4-game win streak, drop down to the 7. Clippers in the 8, Mavs in the 9, Kings there in the 10. This is the story that remains in the NBA season. It is how the West will play out, and it is going to come down to the very last day of the season. Let me pull up here. Let's fast forward. That will be April 13th. The Lakers play at Portland. That will have implications. The Clippers play at Golden State. The Nuggets play at the Rockets. So all of these games will have playoff implications. The Phoenix Suns play at the Sacramento Kings. So we will be coming down to the very last day, April 13th, next Sunday, 15-game slate. The whole league is in action next week on both Friday and Sunday. Houston and LA play on the Friday preceding. So stick with Z's and threes. Memphis and Denver play that Friday as well. So like and subscribe to the show because everything that you need to know about the NBA as we come down the stretch is right here for you. I hope that you liked this jumbled format. You got to watch a game ending live along with me, but an important night, an important win for the Golden State Warriors. Do the Warriors have enough juice to catch the Lakers and flop their spot? How about a 4-5 Lakers-Warriors first-round series? LeBron and Steph Curry. That would be interesting. So much remains to be determined. This is the final show for the week. Your boy has other broadcast obligations tomorrow. If you are a fan of equestrian, well, this has been something I've done for years. The SEC, Southeastern Conference Equestrian Tournament. It airs on SEC Network. We will be recording it tomorrow in studio for it to air on Sunday. So if you want to hear your boy on TV in my other capacities, check out SEC Network for SEC Equestrian. Hey, it all pays the same, I'll tell you that. But big night in the NBA. Thank you for rocking with me. We will see you after the weekend.